As of the recording of this video, these tips and tricks still work. You may already know this one trick. You can snipe enemies by letting just the tip of your gun peek out. If you do this, they won't be able to detect or engage you. There are actually two mechanics at play here. First, the gun's bullet origin comes from the tip of the barrel. Second, we're hidden. But exactly which part of us? If we take a closer look at a Roblox avatar, you can see the parts that make us up. Down here, there's something called the humanoid root part. The humanoid root part is located inside the torso and is actually the same size as the torso itself. This is what the devs commonly uses to detect us. And that's why, even if you're clearly visible, as long as your torso is hidden, the entities can't detect you. And that's the same logic at play when you hide inside a tree like this. The cultists or wolves can't detect you. The deer won't also spawn even if the campfire has gone out. So, what can we do with this information? Well, now we know that we only need to hide our humanoid root part to be undetected and create the most low-maintenance, but still self-sustained base. For this, you'll need a hammer and a curved hedgerow. What I like to do is go to the edge of the safe zone on the northern side of the campfire and place a curved hedgerow like this. Now, all you have to do is climb about halfway up, make sure your torso is hidden, and then snipe the cultists. We use a curved hedgerow because you can't climb a straight one. I do apologize for the longer intro, but I wanted to show you how my thought process works. So maybe you can come up with your own, even better ideas. And also, because some of you are asking how I come up with mine. Anyway, to take this a step further, purchase 3 curved hedgerows and some farm plots. Go back to the northern side of the safe zone, place the farm plots near where you're going to settle, and surround yourself with the hedgerows like this. This is where you'll need a hammer, in case you need to step out and readjust things. Now, you're completely hidden, and the only thing you need to do is eat once in a while. This will work even if your campfire goes out. As you can see, my campfire went out, but the deer still won't spawn and attack me. If we remove one of the hedgerows, the deer immediately spawn and attack. That's because our humanoid root part is now exposed. The reason we do this on the northern side is because cultists don't spawn there. Cultists can walk through hedgerows. So, if you place this where cultists spawn, they can walk into your spot and detect you. If you want extra assurance that cultists won't pass through your spot, you can surround yourself with log walls like this. Sadly, this mechanic doesn't work inside bushes, so don't try that. Now, how do you get on top of here? First, some context for those who don't know. Standing on this spot cancels a cultist raid. As you can see, we're supposed to be attacked tonight. But if we stand here, let's see what happens. And there it is! No cultists spawned at our base. Then the next day, we get another notification saying that we'll be attacked again tonight, because last night's raid was cancelled. To get up here, you need to master jumping back and forward. It's actually pretty easy. First, climb up this window. From here, jump back and forward. When you reach this part, don't just jump. Jump back and forward again. You can also jump from here to this window. And there you go, it's that easy. If you need extra help, you can place your compass here. Or you can put your oil drill here and climb like this if it helps. Just remember to bring the oil cans back when you return to your base. If you plan to fully settle on this spot, you can bring farm plots and place them nearby for an infinite food source. Now, pay attention to this. We can climb this window like a ladder, even though it's not a ladder. That's because if you assemble objects in a certain way, Roblox automatically treats them as ladders. Once you know that, you can't unsee it. For example, which of these is considered a ladder? That's right, all of them. You can use this information to escape if you're being chased by the deer or other enemies. Here are some other small tips. You can auto-cook fish if a water source is close enough to your fire. Or, if it's close to the safe zone but not the fire, you can auto-cook fish this way. You can loot these houses through the window. That's all from me for now. If you learned something and appreciate the effort I put into these videos, please consider liking and subscribing. I know a lot of you have requested videos from me, and I'm sorry I upload slow. I really wish I could do this full-time and put all my time and effort into the channel, but I've had problems with monetization, and YouTube and Google just won't help. I guess that's just how it is for smaller channels like mine. You won't get noticed unless you're on the top. But I'll keep uploading for you guys because I love doing this, and your wholesome comments keep me motivated. Next week, I might do a class review since many of you have been asking for that. See ya! If you're a complete beginner and doesn't know how to get a hammer, find this structure after you upgrade your campfire to level 4. You'll need a strong axe or a chainsaw to open the door. Complete the anvil. Then you'll need 5 scraps and 5 wood to craft the hammer.